Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we're going to be unboxing my brand new Sony ZV-E10. If you guys watch my what I got for Christmas video, this was a gift to myself. So let's jump into it. I actually brought the bundle where you get a package with extra accessories. So I'm going to lay all that out, and then first we're going to go over that, and then we're going to jump into this camera. So one of the first accessories is this mini tripod. It is a pistol grip, I guess, because you grip it like one, you know, when you screw it onto your device like this, just for you to use, you know, just to kind of get that good angle and everything. You can grip it, hence the name, and then the legs just kind of kick out for your tripod, and you know, it's just mini size where you sit it on a tabletop to kind of get like some good angles for cooking. This is it here, and you just screw the camera on there. I have used this so far. It has come in handy. It's different from the other ones that everyone is using from Sony, which I intend to get, but this has been doing wonders as well. I would say it works for a compact mini size. It came with this tool as well. I believe this is a tool to help you clean and keep the dust out of the camera and everything. I have not had to use it yet. This tool, I'm not exactly sure what it's for. It looks like it goes into the camera, and then it has a USB. Let me take it out. But it's actually, it says Sony on it, so I'm guessing, of course, this goes into the camera. So I really don't know exactly what this is for. And guys, when you order one of these packages, sometimes unfortunately when you order these packages, it doesn't come with everything label or instructions. So you just kind of have to like read the packages as much as possible, and then you have to do your own research. This package that I received from Amazon also had a scan disc in there. And y'all know this is for all of your memory storage. You have to have a memory card when using a digital camera. And this only has 64 gigabytes, which is not that much. I recommend in the 100s if you can get a 500 gigabyte or 1 TB, which is like the most, and also an external hard drive. I recommend that. It's good that it did come with one, but I wish it was at least 128, but it will come in handy because you're going to need storage. So next guys, we have a Commander Optics starter kit, and it's for all digital cameras. It comes with a mini tripod as well. It comes with 2 screen protectors, a memory card wallet, lens cap keeper, and a cleaning cloth. I actually didn't pay any attention to this. Like I said guys, this is an unboxing. I didn't realize this came in it. A really good little starter kit. And that's the tripod guys. Like if you want to go into shopping, you can wrap it around at the store and everything. So this is really great. Next we have this little tool. It's not exactly telling me what it is or what it's for. Like I said, they don't give you many instructions or they don't label the product, so I'm gonna have to go back and read, and I'm gonna do my best to put it in the description box of what it is, and by the time this video is out, I'll have it across the screen as well. It does come with a protective bag for your camera from the Commander brand as well. It's in red and black, my favorite colors, 2 of them anyway. And then in the back, you know, it has this little net opening where you can store anything. And you have this little side zipper compartment where you can put like your memory cards and things of that nature. It has one on this side, and this one actually has that same net pocket. So when you open it up guys, you're gonna have, can y'all see that? So it's gonna have 2 separate sections to keep your camera and your tripod, and also your memory card or any other accessories. And it's very compact and convenient. So we love that, because one thing we don't want is to be breaking our expensive camera. So it also comes with this shoulder strap to carry around your camera. The last time I had one of these was when, like 2000, I want to say it was about maybe 2003 or 4, when I used to have like a camcorder. I don't know, never say never. I probably would use this like on a trip where I'm going to be outdoors or something. I don't know. It comes with that if you feel like that will be convenient for you. It also comes with what looks like a camera grip where you can screw it on the side and hold it. I haven't seen or used one of these since I've had a camcorder as well. If you know, you know, they used to be kind of like built in and scrapped on the side of the camcorders. So it came with that as well. Okay guys, I was like, hold up for a second. Okay, so this one looks like it actually came for the bag. If you look, it's the same color scheme, and it actually does have the hooks on the side. So this is the strap for the bag. If you want to carry your camera in your bag, you got your bag, you can hold it, versus unless you would prefer to hold it by just this handle, you have a shoulder strap for that as well. So our final accessory that this package came with before we jump into the unboxing of the camera, we have a tripod. So this tripod is more like the more sturdier industrial type ones. It's made out of, you know, that steel and the black plastic. And yeah, so this actually extends very long. Yeah guys, so this is a real great tripod. I did read what I was getting, but I did kind of like rush to make this buy. This was the only package that would have been here on time for when I needed it. So yeah, I actually have a tripod, which obviously I'm recording on now, but this is from a different brand and it came with a ring light, but this is one of the more sturdier, durable ones. And it also has this extension. If you guys have any other tripods, or if you have the connector, matter of fact, I have my connector handy. So this is a connector for if you want to do any content and record on your cell phone. It actually came with the ring light that I'm using the stand for right now. So if you guys are interested, you can also order this separately, or you can order the whole ring light. So I'll try to go ahead and put that in the description box for you guys. So if you're interested, you can order that. But like I was trying to say, you can screw this part on to your tripod, and you can use this one as well and use your cell phone if you don't have a camera yet. So, or you can switch it up, which is what I plan to do. So last but not least, let's get into it. Let's unbox the Sony ZV-E10. So on the box, guys, it's showing the black one, but I opted out for the white. So let's see here. So here we actually have a little cute little wind guard. It looks like a little furry bunny rabbit tail. This tool is actually to go on top of the camera when you're out, maybe filming outside, so the wind won't affect your sound. So we're gonna put that on in a bit. We have the camera here. Ooh, look at her, guys. It's a little chunkier than I imagined, if that makes sense. It's not too heavy. Let me see, compared to my head size, like this is what it's giving length and width wise. So it has a little weight to it, but I will say it doesn't feel like super heavy. Definitely with a tripod, a handheld, it's not going to be like too much to hold. So as y'all see here, it has the camera protector, but you're just going to squeeze and take that off, and then you're going to see the lens. This is actually an extra accessory. It comes with these lenses. This is not the original lens. This is detachable. You can take it off. And so one thing I love about most Sonys, they have this screen here where you can mirror and see yourself. And then, as you guys know, turn it around the back. If you're filming face frontward, it's going to show you everything. And then you can also do this number here, and you can flip it back to where you can see it if you're watching from this view. And my favorite, of course, flip it around and you're going to see everything that's going on that you're doing. If you're that type of person like me, I like to see what's going on. So we're going to go ahead, and it has an on button here. You're just going to turn it on, And see, that's what it's giving, guys. Of course, these are wider lens, so I'm guessing if I were to detach this, the frame that it's going to get is not going to be as wide as this. So that's actually really nice. So flip it around and then you see a beautiful video of me. I haven't like really changed any of the settings. I love how when you're recording, it's going to actually show you this red light to let you know that you're recording. Also, of course, you're going to see at the bottom of the screen here that it's recording as well. Here's the slot where you would actually put that wind guard. It's going to slide right into place. Now, a couple things about the Sony ZV-E10 that I noticed. I've read as well, if you're recording in a certain format, that it's going to overheat. I've experienced this twice thus far. So a couple things about the Sony ZV-E10. I did read before that it tends to overheat. I'm actually on the Sony ZV-E10. I'm going to put up a clip from me using my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which of course is what I normally would vlog on, so you guys can see the difference. This is with the detachable lens on it at the widest angle that you guys can see. I know a lot of people purchase a lot of different ones. It's typically really wider. So yeah, so this is me recording with that. And like I said, you guys can see here the difference in the lighting. These cameras, mostly Sony. I know the ZV-1F has that filter on it where it kind of like smooths out your skin and everything. It's hard to tell because I have really nice skin. I can't really tell, but it just looks very crystal, very clear if you can tell, versus, well, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is very nice as well. Most people recommend that you film on the back, which I typically do not do, so I'm sure I can have a closer to clear video as well with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. But this is the difference in the view. So another thing I want to point out before we end this video, like guys, I just want to say that I love this camera. Sony did the thing. Like, they did it. I love this camera. Like, you can look at you and see everything that's going on from, you know, your point of view. Like, I love it. I didn't touch on the battery situation when I got this package, which for me, like, I love everything. I already knew and did my research that they say, y'all, these batteries die quick, and I actually have already tested out the camera before I unboxed it, so this is like a second unboxing, if you will. The battery, it actually, if you're going to be recording for continuously hours at a time, I recommend you to definitely get multiple batteries, and that's with any camera. And so I didn't know that it didn't have like the separate charger that you put the battery on. With the Sony ZV-E10, you actually have to plug up the charger into the camera, such as you would with a phone or a laptop, and let it charge, which I don't mind. But like I said, I just prefer that extra charger piece where I can have extra batteries and have them TTG, trained to go when I need to use them. So because it doesn't come with that, that's one thing for me. I'm considering sending it back. The package is great, don't get me wrong. So if I do that, I'm going to give you guys an updated video on that as well. But I'm going to have the camera and this package linked down below. So guys, overall, that is my review on the Sony ZV-E10. I will have a more detailed and updated video once I've had the camera longer. I love it. I really give it about maybe an 8 out of 10. And that's just me going off the package. But the camera itself is definitely an 8 out of 10. And I say 8 because I feel like it has overheated on me a couple of times thus far. But like I said, they say that's just a setting thing, which I haven't really explored yet, that you have to change, and hopefully it helps with that. But otherwise, guys, like, if you can afford it, and if you guys can't afford it to where y'all feel like, oh, it's too steep for the package, if you order off of Amazon, they have a firm option where you can apply and it doesn't affect your credit. You may or may not have to put down a down payment, and you can just have a date set up and make monthly installments, and you guys can have you a nice beautiful camera like this versus you paying all the money up front. So I recommend you guys to go get this camera. Sony is a great brand. If you feel like the price or it's just too technical, which I'm very like the electronic savvy type, so I don't feel like it's too complicated. But if you feel like, oh, maybe this is too much, because this camera is actually kind of sort of like a top dog. I think I've seen a few other vloggers get this camera as well. I know a lot of people have the Sony ZV-1 and the Sony ZV-1F, if I'm not mistaken. Now that's the most compact one. That's great for beginners. If you guys would like, I'm going to also put those cameras down in the description box. So guys, that is going to conclude my review and my unboxing of the Sony ZV-E10. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.